Well, hundreds of thousands of new jobs will be created in our country thanks to a new mine opening in our province. Business reporter Hal Roberts. Hal, you've been following this one, and
yes.
This new venture's been a long time coming.
Yes, we are the champions, so to speak, I guess, right? That's a little segue with Queen there. A major oil sands project has been given to the go-ahead for Northern Alberta, thanks to the federal government. Thanks so much, Gord. After a long 6-year approval process, construction of the Total Joslyn North mine will, in fact, go ahead. The project will inject up to $9 billion in new capital investment across the country and will generate close to $10 billion in revenue for both the provincial and federal governments over the next 40 years. Natural Resources Minister Joe Oliver says this new initiative will create thousands of new jobs.
Well, we're talking about over 600,000 jobs a year, every year. That's what we're talking about. This is very, very significant. We're talking about billions of dollars every year.
The mine will be located 65 kilometers northwest of Fort McMurray, or some refer to as Fort McMoney, and will be mined over the next 20 years. Opponents of the mine say it will mean another 500,000 tons of greenhouse gas pollution each year, which is the equivalent to 270,000 cars on the road. When it comes to house construction in Calgary, there doesn't seem to be a slowdown period. Building permits have shot up 37% over the same time last year. Now that translates to close to $280 million worth of permits being issued so far this year. The City of Calgary has dished out $4.1 billion in permit value, which is an increase of 52% over last year. Projects include 2 new shopping centres, apartment complexes, and a brand spanking new restaurant. Cut Red Tape Phase 2 is officially launched today by the City of Calgary. This council-supported initiative allows the city to gather and implement solutions that will make it easier for business owners to interact with the city. From now until January 31st of next year, entrepreneurs can visit cutredtape.ca or call 311 to submit ideas on how the city can cut red tape and help your business. Mayor Nenshi says by submitting your comments online, it will show the city how they can best help your business to thrive. When Phase 1 rolled out in March of this year, 180 submissions were received, with a handful of those recommendations being implemented. Tamara Anderson loved her new toy until it died after less than a year. She had problems accessing the warranty information and where to find it and where to send it. She found many similar complaints online. This next story discusses electronic warranties and valuable tips for you, the consumer.
Put it down one night after finishing a chapter. Picked it up the next morning to read again, and the screen was gone.
Tamara Anderson loved her Kobo e-reader until it went blank last month. The bookworm had used it almost every day since she received it last Christmas and quickly called the manufacturer about the 1-year warranty.
They say, "Great, thank you for calling. We'll issue you an incident number."
After a week and then 2.
"Sorry for your frustration. Somebody will look into this for you. Somebody will get back to you." And nobody does.
Tamara says these are just some of the emails she exchanged with Kobo. Online, many customers are sharing similar frustrations. We contacted Kobo on her behalf, and Tamara says her phone started ringing.
"I'm going to send you a brand new Kobo Touch." And it was couriered here, actually, within 24 hours.
2 days later, management issued an online statement to customers. Kobo moved part of its call center operations to St. Lucia and says changes to customer support have caused longer phone wait times and delayed email responses. It's working to identify the problems and resolve them to reach the level of service customers expect. It expects to see significant improvement in response times within the next week. With any purchase, consumers are advised to research the company's warranty and customer service, not just the item.
Is there anything that you might do to the product that voids the warranty? And does it cover, say, things like labor, replacement costs? Does the warranty give you a new product, or does it just cover repairs? And who does the service work? Is it at the place where you bought it, or do you have to send it somewhere? And who pays for the shipping costs?
When customer service isn't there to back up the great product, the product shines a lot less.
This avid reader will now